Let's bring up the chart just to show how inconsequential the relief rally is that we've seen in a higher negative rate, a better negative rate. We've come up just a little bit as well, Derek. I mean, as Ms. Martinuzzi says, the chronic nature of this is extraordinary. What does chronic nature mean for good CFOs of good banks anywhere?
Well, you know, it's extremely difficult, and obviously it's about what happens on Thursday. You know, what can the ECB do in terms of the tiering system?
But for commercial banking, what does a negative... All of our listeners and viewers are saying, wait a minute, a negative rate? No. What does the CFO say?
The CFO is saying that this is the kind of reflection of central bank policies and that it's an extremely difficult environment for banks, and you know there's a case to be made. It's certainly being made in Japan that we've reached that kind of what they call the reversal rate, where you've gone beyond the point where you're actually now beginning to impair the flow
Is
of
the
credit into the
translation
real
zombie,
economy.
where we don't clear the market out of distressed assets, and so we have zombie corporations surviving because of the negative rate structure that Von Moltke's talking about at Deutsche Bank?
I think that the central bank easing course is pretty much done and dusted, and I think that's why the focus is now beginning to shift back to governments to start to do more. And maybe that's what's going to happen when we have Lagarde at the ECB, that there's going to be a much bigger impetus towards a coordinated fiscal policy response, because obviously in terms of negative rates, as you said, the traction you're going to get from that is perhaps negative now.